I want to become a millionaire with a six-pack in 1,234 days. Day 21. Momentarily I have a little bit of a problem. Let me try to explain to you what I'm talking about by looking at this chessboard. So, a normal day in my life, from Monday to Friday, let's say from 5 AM when I wake up till 9 PM in the evening. That's 16 hours a day, thus 16 chess pieces. And when I work, I normally work 8 hours, that's 8 pawns gone. And of course I have to get to work, which takes an hour, either if I take the bicycle or the public transport, doesn't matter. So that's 2 hours gone, so that means
You had one job.
So that means 2 rooks are also gone. And then I go to the gym. Maybe not every day, but often enough, that's another hour gone. And here goes the night. Now, when I'm talking about the morning and about the evening, there's a routine I have to follow. And that doesn't only include brushing your teeth or taking a shower, it also includes taking care of the cats, cat litter, or feeding them. That'll be another hour, another night. And then I have to take care of normal things like cleaning up, preparing a couple of things like food or cooking. And that takes another hour, which is one of the bishops. And if I may please, I want to spend some time with my wife and my cats. Another hour is gone. So what I'm left with is a king and a queen. That's 2 hours. And you know what time I'm spending those 2 hours with? Editing. So you see?
I really need integrity.
Alerte psychopathe.
And on Sunday I will write a job offer on the Finzar Discord channel about this. I'm 21 days in and I have only finished one of my challenges so far, and there is still a lot on the menu. Create a music track, walk to work and back, spend nothing for a week, and follow the workout by Clarence Kennedy diligently.
Bruh.
Well, okay, that I'm doing as much as injuries don't affect that. But the other 3...
I have no idea when I'm going to do that.
Oh yeah, and by the way, I deinstalled the game The Bazaar 1 day later. Day 22.
How boring.
The gym routine is fun. I have the feeling I'm getting stronger. Finally, I can excel a little with all injuries being healed. But since September I have pain in my upper right arm, and it stops me from going all in with anything biceps related. Oh, by the way, here is the video of me killing the weighted sit-ups with 5 kilo. Oh yeah. And as you can see, the shop has opened. It was actually open a couple of days earlier, but now is a good time to mention it, I guess. Honestly, the more I look at the golems, I think this one is the only really cool one. I might redo all of them. But I will leave them up as a retro edition, and once I have the new ones ready I will take those down, so they're like special editions. When I came home from work I was surprised by heavy snow rain showers, and I took this video right after I arrived. Day 23.
I have night terrors. Night terrors?
I now know that I have an actual disorder, and it's called night terrors. Have you ever heard of this before? Well, me neither. This happens in the beginning of the night during the deep sleep phase. A very big difference to nightmares, which I rarely ever have, and if I have them, I think they're cool. So when you have night terrors, you actually wake up in... This means like, I often believe I am dead or I'm about to die. Any second. And everything is against me. My cats, my wife, the apartment, the bedroom. And this feels so unbelievably real, and it is so difficult to snap out of this. Sometimes it just takes a couple of seconds, but sometimes I need 1 or 2 minutes. The last time I had that was the worst, because I thought some creature is sneaking up the bed, and I took my phone and wanted to put on the light, but it didn't work. So why did it not work? Because I was in sleep mode, and you couldn't put on the lights. And that was even more terrifying. But luckily I'm aware of the situation, so I now can distinguish about those things. It rarely ever happens. I think it's a very uncommon disorder, but I believe it is because I am sleep deprived since maybe years.
Bruh.
I love to wake up so early. I love it so much that I don't care if I go to bed late. Check out my sleeping score. I think I want to deny that it is terrible, but it is terrible. And I made a decision. My challenge of trying to not spend anything for 1 week, it's a stupid challenge after all, right? I will change it to an even more challenging challenge. That's good, right? I will try to sleep perfectly for 1 week. And by that I mean at least 7 to 8 hours. Because, as you can see, this is rarely ever the case. So I need to pull through for 1 whole week. That's the challenge. And maybe there is something to Brian Johnson's preaching over and over that this might be the greatest game changer in life.
Sleep is the most important thing a human does on a daily basis.
Oh, by the way, talking about sleeping. When I work at home, our cat Tofu is always sitting on top of me and sleeping like this. In the late afternoon, I went for a bicycle trip with my wife and we stopped at one of our favorite coffee places, Bliss. Day 24.
Okay.
Today I might find a video editor who can help me take over the 10-day vlogs and help me monetize my channel a little earlier. Wouldn't that be great? I hope you saw the 1-hour video on my channel about this matter already. I made a casserole. In German, we call it Auflauf, which can also translate to crowd or gathering. See, you learned something new today. I posted on the Finzar Discord and in just 1 day I received 18 messages. And apparently most editors enjoyed the uniqueness of my channel approach rather than another cash cow channel. I didn't even know what that is until today. And that was all of my day because I was doing nothing else than editing. Day 25.
You lack discipline.
The workload for the company I work for is tremendous, but I can see some light at the end of the tunnel and finish some of the projects. Winter in general is a busy chess time, especially because the World Chess Championship began. It is Gukesh versus Ding Liren, and the Chinese champion actually won the first game, which came as a surprise to many. In the evening, I received even more samples of some of the video editors. What a bunch of nice, polite and diligent working people. I am impressed. Day 26.
Good job.
Tonight is the night I am watching all of the editor's samples. I am so excited.
2 hours later.
And I think I found my number 1 already. And I mean, it is as it is, but that was already day 26. I was working and I was editing. Off to day 27, right? Day 27. Not a good sleep score. I think I was just too excited about the video editors, so I couldn't fall asleep. 1 more day before Black Friday. Time to find some offers and go shopping soon. Pity, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is still expensive. I am considering getting Serum from Cypher, which is a tool to create sounds. I love sounds. Day 28. And here we are, Black Friday. I bought Serum and a better plan from our web host, Hostinger, and the Adamantium Golem shirt from Redbubble. Now I am certain I can get the 6-pack and become a millionaire in 1 to 3, 4 days. Finally, I got some supplements from Finnish supplier Pudistamo and from Protein Works. They're so cheap, it's crazy. Look at this morning going to the gym. What a crispy day. I'm improving my Bulgarian split squats and use weights now, 5 kilos on each side. I noticed a lot of leg progress with my routine. After work I was exhausted, came home, fell on the bed, and in seconds cats were surrounding me. What a bliss. Day 29. I think I'm improving in my muscle gains. It feels good. I'm also losing weight. Look at this curve. It seems my diet of having 2,400 calories, more or less, is working out quite well. After day 50, you will see a before and after, of course.
This was me, Brian Butterfield, 6 months ago before starting my diet plan.
Day 30. Another insanely beautiful morning and frosty outside of the gym window. Time to brag a little. 10 kilograms for my second set And this one is the last. The last rep was truly hardcore, but I could push through. I was also chatting with my new editor who will start soon, day 31 to 40. That will be his work. And that means my little money stash will slowly fade away. It's time to make money. The next 10 days, I will tackle some more challenges. Now that I have a little more time, I can see this happening. And there we go. It's November. 30 days are done. I'm very happy about my progress. I'm happy that so many people are watching, and I will see you again soon.
Is this easy mode?
Continue straight.